Capricorn, so let's start your reading. How are you? What you guys have just seen is the latest in the other channel where I share different coaching stuff that I do. So if you guys resonate with with the message, maybe you can check it out. It's the 6 things of I forgot what it is. Cleansing. Okay, so let's start your reading. Okay, so and also I made the list that I have so that you guys can follow it. All right. So okay, let's begin here. I changed it up a little bit, meaning hopefully the mic is here. Your situation. We'll hear both ends. We're gonna look at your opinion and their opinion, and then 3 things that the reason why you guys are not together. So we'll look into that. How about that? All right. So let's see here. What's going on? And I'm using the borderless tarot. It's also down there. One of my fave. I like borderless sometimes. Here we go. Let's see. Capricorn. Well, 7 of Swords is your first card. So it means that either you... Well, I feel like having you as a 7 of Swords, you're in denial of something. This is you not facing the facts. In your situation, you have to look at the detail. 7 of Swords is, I feel like, looking at the situation, rose tinted colored glass, something like that, right? Rose tinted glasses. Yeah. There is some truth to this, but because this is escapism. So you could be running away from a situation that needs your attention. You're ignoring the red flag. This is betraying yourself. You're giving it some thought though. With the Hangman, you're in a way still wondering why you're with this person. This is the part where you failed because you're compromising everything. But there are red flags. The Hangman is you stayed with them. You tried to look at the situation better. Like, oh, this could be better. Things could be better. But it's not. Because you're just dangling and you're just stuck. It's like you run out of options or things to do, so you just stayed. You definitely did. You got the 9 of Swords. So you got yourself stuck. This can be also just inside your head right now. Thinking that I can't do anything. It's almost like a relationship that has controlled you and you can't move, you can't let go. This is toxic. Because it's already inside your head. It's already affecting the way you process things. Your brain. Okay. Let's see your opinion. Sleepless night, anxiety. Your opinion, Death card. And OC. You're thinking to end it or not to end it. That is the question. Will there be something good in the situation? That's the Death. So you could be calling it, for you, your opinion is like, this should be done a long time ago. This should have been over a long time ago. There's something about the time that you're saying, this should have been done long, long time ago. Okay. Let me see. On their end, 9 of Cups. See, you have 9 of Swords, and definitely on their end, they have no problem. You're the one who's carrying the problem here. The Emperor. And the Knight of Wands. It's looking like if the Emperor and the 9 of Cups, it takes advantage of people's happiness that Knight of Wands, as long as they're having fun and they're all good and everything is merry on their end, then what's the problem with the world? So it's a selfish person. With the Hangman, you give it all, whatever you want. Because for me, Hangman is just like, it's so difficult to have it in hanging position and to always look at it in the different perspective. That's why when you hang yourself, like literally, I did this myself. I flipped downwards like that, and then you can see the whole world is totally different. It's upside down. Like the table is different, the whole thing, the apartment is different, everything just all of a sudden is different. So with the Hangman here, you tried to always look at it on their perspective, that their happiness comes first, that their, it has to be them first, and they don't mind being spoiled by you. I feel like you spoiled them. Give them everything that you want. 9 of Cups. This is gifts. This is emotional contentment. This is someone who, in a way, they can be out with their friends, and your stress, 9 of Swords. If it's about your happiness, it's not good. If it's about them, then they're all good. And they made sure with the Emperor that they have full control of this, that you're not going to go anywhere, and that their happiness is going to be the priority. Let's see the opinion. Let me just move this, guys. Their opinion. You got the Page of Swords and the King of Swords. So this is looking that their opinion is to detach themselves from you, and to be as cold as they want, and then see it from there. I'm not sure how that's gonna work. So now someone is giving you the cold treatment, the cold shoulder, and cold shoulder, not pork shoulder. Pork shoulder is for barbecue, okay, or for a pot roast. Cold shoulder. They're really having. This is like their trial and error. This person is putting you in the spot of how you're gonna react, because you have the Judgment and the Death card. Are you really gonna pull it? Are you gonna pull the trigger? Let's see the 3 things, the reason why you guys are separated. Okay, here we go. You got a Knight of Cups. So first reason is, I feel like you always say that you're sorry and you do all the sweet things for them, to be honest. Because the motion of the Knight is going them. So you're always the one, sweet and charming, always asking them whatever sweet and charming you think is. Is it, trying to ask them if, how they're doing, making sure that everything that they need is covered, whatever sweet things, sending out gifts, 9 of Cups. Giving them praises, that's a sweet thing. 9 of Wands, and they always play the victim card. This is one of the reason why. If you stop giving them energy, all of a sudden they're hurt, they need you, but still, they don't allow you inside their life with the 9 of Wands. And last one, they're not moving. 2 of Wands. The reason why you guys are not together is they're still putting you in that isolation. They distance themselves from you even prior to social distancing. And they remain to be a watcher only, not an action taker. A Scorpio right here, you got Aries, you got Aqua, you got Pisces there. Younger water sign. Alright, so follow me in extended, link down there in the description box for everything that you need. And make sure you tune into the Out There channel as you so that you guys can see the coaching stuff that I do and fun stuff that I also do. Next to this is the extended 2. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. Bye guys. Welcome to my channel. We're doing your bi-weeklies, last 2 weeks of April. If I talk funny, it's because it's not funny when you eat hot soup. Well, it's not hot soup. I just can't have soup, and I had it and burned my tongue. Here we go. Okay. So I will have a different accent, okay? Let alone I have already an accent. Here we go, Capricorn. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What's going on with Capricorn? Nothing. When I ask, what's going on with the Leo? Nothing. What's going on with the Cancer? Nothing. It's gonna be calm waters for now. Okay, for now. Okay. Because Venus just left you, you know, all these other planets left you. So you probably left out also. Where's all the fun? You don't feel the drive. Okay, let's see here. Here's what I will tell you though. Okay. Look where your Sag is. So Sag is going to be second house. Because then it's going to look over, okay, because Saturn is there, your natural ruler. It's going to look over your zodiac, okay? It's going to look over your Capricorn and your Aquarian side, which is going to be in your 12 and, yeah, 12 is Aqua, yeah. So it's going to look over your 12 in your first house, okay? Let's see here. Capricorn. Ace of Pentacles, yeah, taking care of business, yeah. Let's do some work first, right? Ace of Pentacles is about, the coins, okay. We love a good coin, yeah, you know. Forget about relationship. Let me pay my bills, yeah. You know, screw that soulmate. How about, you know, I have car payments and insurance, you know, and a mortgage that I have to settle. Ace of Pentacles, you know, give me that new job, give me that new business. That's more of my thirst right now. Yeah, that's good, you know. I'd rather enjoy a good pentacle than a good soulmate. Just saying. Here we go. Let's see here. Other person. 10 of Wands. Okay. Ending and beginning. 10 of Wands responsibility. Okay. Someone here is showing up to you ready, I feel. Because our 10 of Wands is contract. Can be about work-related contract is about to be finished. If it's not, it's about creativity. You know, what were they being creative about? They opened a new business and then now they're a little bit more settled and then now they're ready to commit. Okay, it's that kind of energy. This is also someone who has a lot of responsibility with their parents, with their family, with their friends. This is the person who keeps saying yes, 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 and that's your natural 7th house. Pusha Nakshatra, Cancerian, Saturn ruled. So look at that one. Pusha Nakshatra is Saturn ruled. And your Saturn ruled, you understand me? And your 7th house has Saturn there. So the person that you're dealing with, say yes to everybody. Yeah, I'm gonna take care of this, I'll take care of that. Ugh, annoying. Okay, right? And then they cannot take care of you. Problem of that 7th house. 6 of Swords. People don't talk about their feelings and it's not gonna go anywhere. I feel like Ace of Pentacles with 6 of Swords, you know, like you are given a big opportunity but the boat will sink. So if it's a game, the boat is sinking. Okay? If you don't know that game, you have to group yourself into 4. Okay? Ace of Pentacles with 6 of Swords. Okay? You don't know how, at what cost is this relationship gonna be? At what cost? Because the coins is about, you know, time, opportunity, beginning. But with the 6 of Swords, you don't know where it's going. So if you're carrying this opportunity together with this person, is this something that you can manage? You know, because they got a lot of things going on in their life with the 10 of Wands. And the Hermit card. Loner, quiet, you know, Virgo energy over here. I do a lot for everybody, blah, 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 blah. I never have time for myself, blah, 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 blah. You know, ugh, yeah. It's that kind of energy. Ugh. I don't know. Not having it with this 10 of Wands. I mean, you took that responsibility and then, you know, when they come to you, it's like they're all empty. Nothing to offer, you know? They also bring, you know, a Hermit card kind of like, if it's like this, they always bring bad news to you. Sorry. Instead of enlightenment, had a bad day at work, had a bad day with family, you know, it's like, well, my sister did this to me, blah, 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 blah. Never stop. Never stop. The 10 of Wands, it's supposed to stop, but this person just keeps yapping and yapping. 4 of Cups, just disappointed, you know. You ask this person, okay, Do I look like a suggestion box or a complaint box? Because you keep, you keep putting complaints in me and just giving all your depressive stories in life and what. Such a turn off for a Capricorn when someone is not in their highest vibration. Because look at this person. Okay, lost, busy but lost, saying too much yes to everyone and then lost. Knight of Pentacles here. You ask this person to stop. That's the problem with you. It's like you keep accommodating to everyone and you don't know when to stop. Ask yourself, Capricorn, though, do you know when to stop? Because chances are, you guys are mirror of each other. You do the same thing. You do the same yapping, taking responsibility for everyone, and that's why you don't know if you can handle a relationship, because right now, I just got a new work, Sal, Ace of Pentacles. I guess I just got a new beginning with business, Sal. This new opportunity. So, how can this work out? I don't know, okay? It's not my life. So, but you told this person, like, this thing gotta stop between us, okay? At least you were the one saying, it's like, it gotta stop. There's nothing good here. Capricorn, who are you and what are you connecting with? Because you're looking at it, it's like, there's really nothing good here. Sorry. Okay. But the Ace of Pentacles, that's the only thing that you're holding on to right now. This is it. If I miss this, I don't know what I'm going to do with my life. Okay. Six of Swords. The opportunity is so big. You could be given an opportunity, for example. Oh, you got a big work. And then you have to sacrifice this person now. Sacrifice this person. Yes. Go for that opportunity, Ace of Pentacles. You only get one shot. Do not miss your chance to blow. Just like 8 Mile said, right? And this person, okay? Always sad. Always depressed. Always too much. I'm going to continue this reading, okay? As both of you have this, I guess it's just, misery loves company, okay? But you got a golden opportunity. You got to grab that gold opportunity. But at what cost? At this person's cost. Yes, it is. Because you can tell them, no, not having it with you. You're dampening my spirit and my energy with the Ace of Pentacles. Okay? So Capricorn, we're going to see how they feel towards you, what you need to learn, possible outcome, and what else? Oh, and if it's going to work out with this person. Oh, and for all your crystal needs, right there, linked out there. If you don't get no crystal, I don't know what you will do with your life. I know you give them all, but you might lose yourself. Ten of Swords. If you don't separate right now, Two of Wands, Strength card. If you're trying to tame the beast, because this is the Empress, Three of Cups, Six of Cups, and the Nine of Pentacles. You have to remain independent from this person. Be happy by yourself in the Three of Cups.